Harrowing images have emerged from Gaza. Thousands of Palestinians desperate for a mouthful of food were seen swarming an aid distribution center in the Gaza Strip. Israeli soldiers fired warning shots in an area outside an aid distribution center in Rafah. And this happened as thousands of people rushed into a new aid distribution center run by a US-backed group. This was the moment when men, women and children were seen jumping onto aid trucks in an attempt to get much needed food and as much of it as possible. Chaos and desperation all around as little aid trickled into the besieged strip. These tragic images show thousands of starved Palestinian civilians scrambling for the bare minimum amid the war-induced famine, while the Israeli occupation government allows very limited amounts of food to enter Gaza. Israel ended its total blockade last week after stopping any aid from entering Gaza on the 2nd of March. Listen in to some voices from Gaza here.
We are going to bring food for our children. Feel with us. We want someone to care for us and the tragedy that we are in. We don't care about gunfire or shelling. What matters is for us to bring food to our children.
There was no order. The people rushed to take something, and we didn't get to take anything. There was shooting, and we fled. We take anything that would benefit us, help us get by, given the famine that we are in. We didn't benefit. There was no order at all. They could not control the people because of the extent of the famine affecting society.
Despite growing international pressure on Israel, aid groups say only a trickle of assistance has been allowed into the territory so far. UNRWA has said that its trucks, over 3,000 of them, carrying food and medicine, are waiting at the border for an approval to enter Gaza. This negligible amount of aid followed, and this was allowed by Israel. And it comes at a time when Israeli forces continue to attack and bombard refugee camps and civilian areas in Gaza. The United Nations calls images of people in Gaza seeking aid from US-backed groups heartbreaking, urging for more urgent aid.
The situation in the south of Gaza is particularly concerning as no fuel is currently available there, and only 1/3 of the required supply was received last week. Meanwhile, northern Gaza has managed to secure sufficient fuel to sustain water, sanitation operations for 2 weeks. Our colleagues at the Office of the Coordination of Humanitarian Affairs, and as we all do, continue to call for the opening of all crossing points for humanitarian aid and commercial goods.
The number of people killed in Israeli attacks on the Gaza Strip since the start of the war has now exceeded 54,000, according to the Gazan Health Ministry. Many of them women and children.